Hey everyone, I'm back with more Orphan, and hopefully we will get to the end in this episode. I don't really think we will, but it would be nice if we got to the part where we were at before. You know, I think we're really close. Something just tells me that we're really close. Has anybody ever ended up down here? I thought they did. I don't think anybody's ever ended up in this room since I played the game. I could have sworn somebody does. But maybe I mistaked it for over there, because I know Cleo ended up down there once. Oh well. Excuse me.
Magnus, tell me, do you know how to use a crystal egg?
Cleo asked me the same thing. Sorry, I don't know anything about it.
Oh well. Magnus, listen to me. This island is about to sink. I want you to be ready to escape, okay?
What? What are you talking about? What do you mean we're gonna sink?
Calm down, all right? Look, we're gonna do what we can to stop that from happening.
Master! Is everything going to be okay?
I sure hope so.
Huh. There I go again, trying to hit the wrong jump button.
Hey, do you know anything about the crystal egg?
A little boy just asked me that question, but...
So you don't know, huh? He told you about the danger, right? Get off this island as soon as you can.
Yes, I'm planning to leave soon. I guess I came all this way for nothing. Oh, Rufus.
Whatever.
Hey, do you know anything about the crystal egg?
Miss Cleo asked me the same question. Unfortunately, I've never heard of it.
Oh well. Hey, Zeus! There's something else I need to tell you. You probably already know this, but the island might be in serious trouble.
I was planning on leaving the island soon in any case. It seems that the daughter I was searching for was never here.
It's kind of interesting how he says that she was never here. We found her in his scenario, remember, but she was dead in the timeline that we found, you know, that we came to where we found her the first time. And then we had to go and use the crystal egg to go back to a time when she was actually alive and, you know, find her then. But the reason, like, that he thinks that she's gone, you know, or not even here, is because we never was able to help him, so he could kind of just wandered around aimlessly, I guess, unable to find her, and so he's just decided, oh well, screw it, I'm gonna leave, you know. I always found that kind of interesting, you know. So remember, I always did Mars' scenario last, so I always thought it was kind of interesting hearing about them not being able to find what they were looking for here, you know. And so I was like, that doesn't make much sense because they would have already found it. But then I remembered, oh, that's right, we had to reset time to get back to where we were, even though they were not on the ship when we reset the time, you know. And it's funny that you can still go over there and talk to him, you know, like, oh, come join me, you know, but whatever. As always, we need to say yes to Mar. Yes, I did just probably smack the mic trying to scratch my ear.
How'd it go?
Not good. Nobody knows anything. Any luck?
I couldn't find out anything. How'd you do, Orphan?
No better.
Oh. Isn't that the old lady? Hello?
What? You people are still here? Didn't I warn you to get off this island?
Listen, lady, we can't leave just yet. Are your daughter and granddaughter okay?
You met them?
Yeah?
I don't know how much longer Ronnie can keep playing the organ. She looks like she's going to die of exhaustion soon. I'm on the way to fix the machine.
Is she okay? Is she gonna be alright?
Yes, she's resting now.
Look,
I can't remember. Did I get to this part?
Help fix the music machine.
Thank you. but you can't help me. I'm not even sure if I can put it back together.
Oh, well. Maybe we should just bash it with the crystal egg and see what happens.
Be serious, Cleo.
What? What did she say? The crystal egg? You have found the crystal egg?
Huh? Yeah. Here.
Oh, I don't believe it. The legendary crystal egg. It really exists. With this, we can fix the music machine.
Really? So, you know how to use that thing?
It is described in the old legends. I'm the only one left that knows them now.
Then it looks like we're back in business. Let's go.
We must hurry.
It's so funny though, like he throws it at her, you know? He doesn't like do the normal, like, hand it over animation. No, he throws it at her. It's like, really? Oh, whatever. Yes, I just did.
Think you can find a way through?
Don't worry. I can do it. Wait here.
I'm counting on you, Mar.
How did she get across this? That's what I want to know. You know? And as always, I really hope that I have enough save points up to the point that I need to get to. Actually, I don't think we're even anywhere close to where we're supposed to be. And I'll tell you why in a moment. Basically, I just remembered that there's a puzzle that I kept dying on, and that's what I messed up on, and I'm not anywhere near that puzzle now that I think about it, so yeah. But it really sucks though, because I got to, I actually made it to the final area of this, you know. Hit the wrong button. I made it to the final area of this, you know, in that recording. And, you know, when the power outage happened, you know, I lost everything, and it just kind of really irritated me and made it impossible for me to continue the recording, you know, so. Yeah. This is the part.
The tunnel's full of monsters!
Granny here will get waxed before we even get near that music machine.
The seal is nearly broken. We must fix the organ. Every minute counts.
Cleo and I will hold off the monsters here. Mar, take the old lady to the music machine.
Will they be okay alone?
Can you handle it, Mar?
Yeah. Let's go. I won't let those bugs get you.
Okay, now this is stupid.
Oh, Mar. Fate works in mysterious ways.
If you remember, because I think I got to this part, what you want to do is you want to have a constant stream of your musical notes out. It's the only way you're going to be able to defeat the, you know, bugs without them getting to her. And you can't run, so you have to just constantly, you know, use these. Now, another easier way to get through here is to do this, is to go to your items and use one of your perfume scented bags. They'll fly around it, you can run away, or you can kill them, whichever you want to do. And, yeah. It might actually be smarter to go ahead and kill them. I don't know why I'm going to leave them alive, but the reason why is because if you leave them alive, they'll start following you from both ways. You know, so, yeah. Now see, what they'll do is they won't attack you, they'll just attack her. Now what'll happen is, like, she can take only so many hits before she'll fall over and then you have to start over. And I'm pretty sure I explained all this in the recording that I got to keep. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that, you know, so I don't know if I was capable of showing this off. I may have died a whole lot of times and never got to. I don't know. You always gotta check behind you and in front of you because you never know when the item's effect's gonna wear off. And if it wears off, you know, and you're surrounded, you're pretty much screwed. Like, see that right there? He's about to get her. And he did, because I couldn't get my attack off. Now, I don't know why I'm going after this treasure chest. It's kind of stupid, because many of the treasure chests you're going to find here stop them. But I didn't know that through my first playthrough, you know. So, when it came to this, I was just like, oh, so, you're supposed to just use your, you know, flute the entire time to get through this. And, yeah, I was like, never getting through until one day I just was like, wait a second, looked at one of the bags and it says, you know, stops flying monsters or, you know, attracts flying monsters, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, wait, it does what now? And, you know, that's how I found out. Oh, okay, that's how you keep her alive. It doesn't have anything to do with, using the flute. Well, you can, but you don't have to, you know. The smelly bag is your best weapon because it stops them. It doesn't just, you know, attract them to it. It actually puts a stop to them so that you can move past them. And they can't attack you while they're stopped. So you don't have to worry about that. I think it said 30 seconds, right? Yeah, like I said, if you just keep a stream of notes out, you'll be fine. I mean, you don't, like I said, you don't have to kill the, wait, we don't want to go this way. This is back where we came. Yeah, what you want to do is just, if there's just a few, go ahead and kill them. But if there's like a ton, use an item. Like right now, I'm going to go ahead and use the item, this one. Because there's just so many of them, as you can see. The summoning bell kind of does the exact same thing for you. It makes it where they will go towards it. Now what you can do if you want to like buy yourself some time is you can run away from her and make her stop. And, you know, come and grab these chests and run back real fast. And she'll be fine, you know. Let's use a bell this time. So we got so many of those anyway. And I think it automatically destroys the other one if you still had some left of the other one. So, yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah, this is where I got, because I was right here. And I died, and I think I lost that whole recording because of that. Because I went to, you know, reset it. And no, she's not in this fight with you, so don't worry. Wait, does he automatically have the Flute of Darkness? I think I just realized that. He does. dying. I'm just not letting it happen. Oh no, it's the Harp of Darkness. And the Symbol of the Darkness. I have the Flute of Ice. Okay. Whatever. Let's try this again. Because you don't want to redo this whole area. It sucks way too much for you to have to redo it all. What determines the damage of that, anyway? Come to think of it. I thought I was aiming at the right enemy, but I wasn't. But you can tell just how tough this fight is because you're without, you know, support. You got, you know, no form of, like, defense, more or less. You take a ton of damage, you know. Like, I think I wouldn't be surprised if he takes more damage than, you know, Orphan does. At least that's what I want to believe. Am I inflicted with poison? Shoot, I was close. The only thing I can admit that I regret is that when you're fighting with the other teams, like, you know, other players, you don't actually get to use any of, like, the summon magic, you know, which is really awesome magic. By the way, why is the Flute of Ice red? You notice that? That's so weird.
May you rest in peace.
Okay. Probably have 1,000 of those. I don't really care.
Good job, Mar. Way to go.
Thanks. I did my best.
We're not out of trouble yet. Look!
All right. Don't they ever give up? Cleo, Mar, let's take them!
And this time, since you have everybody, you got a better chance. Especially with,
The pinnacle of...
the attack strength of Orphan's magic being faster. But see, the problem is you have all these things going along the ground. You can't tell their attack pattern. So what you want to do is you want to just start attacking these things to do extra damage to them. Just do that.
The pinnacle of the sun!
And if Mar does what he's supposed to, he'll take care of the rest. But since you can't control what attacks they use, it's kind of bad. Because I wish that he would just use the, you know, symbols the entire time, since they're the most effective against, you know, these enemies. Too bad Lucky doesn't have the attacks that he has in the game. I think I've said that before. That'd be so useful if he did, instead of just running up and attacking them. If he could just shoot a beam of,
Told
you
you I
know,
was strong.
energy at him, that'd be awesome. Okay. Hopefully I reach the end. Oh, man,
Guardian
cool.
of time, guide me to the true path.
It's fixed!
No, not quite.
Huh?
It's not doing anything. I was afraid of this. Perhaps not even the powers of the crystal egg can repair it.
I
But
love
not to
this.
fear. I think if I do some tinkering. For many generations, my family has been cursed with the duty of protecting this island with our music. Our task is made even harder by the fact that only music played by a young girl can keep the demon asleep.
Does it have to be a girl?
What?
Would it work if a boy played the music?
Mar, what are you saying?
It's not impossible. There have been instances when boys have played the song.
Really?
But a boy can only keep the demon asleep for a short period of time. And even then, it comes at the price of his life. It's all up to Ronnie now. So, we have no need for boys in our family. Our lives are not our own. We are tied to this island from birth. I tried to relieve us of our fate by constructing this self-playing music machine. But even so, it breaks down quite often. So we're still trapped on this cursed island. Okay, that should do it.
Really? So Ronnie can rest?
It's working!
Then everything's okay again?
No.
No! Not now! We didn't make it in time!
What do you mean?
Oh! The beast broke the seal while Ronnie was resting. The beast has awakened!
But how?
Oh, it's all over! The island is doomed!
What's that?
Maybe I was wrong.
The entrance to the underground labyrinth. That's where the demon lies.
Cleo,
No, wait, that's where we're doing
ready
it,
to
yeah.
go?
Yep.
Get off this island as soon as you can. Mar, you must go too.
No, you don't understand. We're going after the demon.
Oh, what?
If we wanted to run away, we would have done so a long time ago. Without a ship, however, I prefer to stick it out here.
That's right. Plus, it wouldn't look too cool if we let the island sink, now would it? The only thing left to do is to kill that silly old demon.
Don't be fools! It's not just some monster. Your powers cannot stop it.
Who wants to grow old and die in bed? I'll show that demon a few tricks.
Bravo! You're the greatest of them all, Orphan. You're finally a hero.
Hey! What do you mean, finally?
You must get off the island, Mar. You can use my sailboat to escape.
No, I can't.
Mar.
I finally understand why I'm on this island. This is it. This is why. I have to go with them.
Oh, gods, please protect my grandson.
So, what will happen to us? Let's find out. This is the underground labyrinth. We've explored areas like this before.
This could get tricky.
Except this
I'll
one's a
go
little
on
more
ahead.
dangerous than the other ones. What's gonna happen here, because this is like really close to the end, I will admit. What I'm likely to do is I'm going to go ahead and keep playing after I get up to 30 minutes. And change discs, you know, and all that. Because this is literally where I left off, right here. I don't even know if you guys saw this. I don't think you did. So basically, you're now at the spot where we left off, I believe. Now, that's all well and good, yes, but you'll see something kind of funny about this place. You see, I had a lot of trouble getting through this area. And if you're wondering what the sounds are, like the sounds of something hitting the wall, it's arrows. Now, as you can tell, there's all these swinging axes and stuff going everywhere. And they do a ton of damage to you. Like they always do, no matter what. So you want to avoid them whenever possible. Of course, that doesn't mean you have to avoid other things as well. But what's going to happen is you see the game is played at this point where you're pretty much up against almost everything in that the game could possibly throw at you. You know, that's kind of how it goes from here on out. So you got, like, you know, the axes guarding doorways, you got them guarding important switches and all that. And I'm starting to freeze because I'm getting nervous. But yeah, we need to go over here. Don't hit the wrong button or you'll fall in the lava. Now, believe it or not, if you jump correctly, you'll actually jump over this thing. So, yeah, you don't have to worry about it. But if you land in the lava, don't worry. It's better than landing on that thing. Yeah, the lava is actually less dangerous to you than these. So just jump over them. Step on the switch to make another ball roll out of your way for later. And we got about 10, not even 10 minutes, like 5 minutes left before I'm going to call this. But yeah, you want to make sure you don't get hit by those axes, that you don't fall in the lava, that you're not able to make the jump. Yeah, exactly. But you can see just how little damage that's doing. But really, I'm really jacking myself up for later, because there's a part where you're forced to take a hit. Like, it actually says on the guide, you will take a hit here. So, yeah, I'll show you where that is. Hopefully I get to show you in this episode. If not, I will just show you in the next one. But basically what it is that you, is there something over here? I know one of these ways leads to a treasure. Yeah, here it is. So I had to get this treasure chest like 3,000 times during that one thing. And there's no storm today, so don't worry. It's not going. We're not going to have any power outages today. But I still have to make sure not to go over 35 minutes. Because if I do, you know I'm going to jack up the DVD and then I'll lose my stuff anyway. This door right here. This killed me so many times, and you'll see why in a minute. But first let's go over here just so I can like, kind of show you another treasure chest. Now, it took me forever, and I mean forever, to get through to this area. And when I looked at the guide didn't make any sense. The guide said, you gotta go up to this axe here and then run through it. But if you look, you're not close enough. If you get as close as you possibly can, you think that that's as close as you can. No, change the camera angle, and you'll see that there's like this little spot that you can move forward. Now, you gotta time this absolutely correctly. So what you want to do is have the camera like this, and run for it. Now, in here, what you want to do is you want to try to avoid the axis as much as possible, of course. If you don't, you'll get killed, like almost instantly, of course. Now, here is the one that it talks about in the guide. Any health that you have missing, heal it up. Like, even if it's just a tiny amount, heal it up. Now, get as close as you can. Kind of put the camera so that you can watch it and see, because like these things have a huge hitbox. Okay, so we want right here. That should be fine. There we go. See how easy that is? It actually talks in the book about
Where does this lead to?
Who knows?
getting
We'll
hit
find
and then
out
running through it,
when
but
we
that doesn't
get
really
there.
work all the time.
What if it leads to buried gold?
What?
I read it in a book. Pirates bury their treasure on islands like this.
I'm gonna try to
Leo,
reach something real
Those are
quick.
just stories.
There has to be treasure down here. We'll probably find tons of pirate gold. Then you won't have to be poor anymore, Orphan.
Alright, I turned on a
I'm
heater,
not
so hopefully I
poor.
get to
I'm
warm up a
temporarily
little
short of
bit.
funds.
Orphans poor?
Children should mind their own business.
Ugh,
That means I don't
Mar,
get to hear that.
Orphan isn't just poor. He's poor and stupid.
Shut up. Come on, Mar. We don't need her.
Are you angry, Orphan? Huh? What are you? What an ugly face you have there. No, shoo, go away! What could that be?
Oh, good one, Cleo. Yeah.
And the funny part is that's not even what you're fighting.
The pinnacle of
Yeah.
the sun.
I mean, they're over there, but you're not really fighting them.
Pyro, the hand of Pyro. The pinnacle of the sun.
See, they don't come into the room until later. So, yeah.
Of Pyro. The hand of Pyro.
I don't think you can actually run up to him, so just attack him from a distance. You know, I don't know why he randomly changes targets.
The hand of Pyro.
You know?
The pinnacle of
He's dead.
Pyro. The hand of Pyro.
Oh, we need that healing.
The hand of Pyro. The hand of Pyro. The hand of Pyro. The pinnacle of the sun.
Well, I've reached my limit, so I'm not going to be able to show off the boss fight yet. Because I know we're close to the boss fight.
Pinnacle of the
Like, very close. But I'm not making a 40-minute video, so, yeah.
Pyro. Yes.
Yep, someone died. Oh well. I don't know who did, but apparently someone did. Alright, so I gotta stop it here. I'm gonna switch discs and I think it's gonna take 2 more to do it. So see you in the next one. Till then, bye.